Number 10, DeMar.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Now Denver's starting five. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jones in at the three. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward position. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Murray. DeRozan looks it over. Sinks that one from the post.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. And he buries his first look.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Westbrook. About a minute played here so far in the first. DeRozan against Jones. 5 to shoot. Fade away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Jokic passes to Murray. Floats one. Hauled in by the Kings. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
One shot.
That's good from DeRozan. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
That one goes in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
On the wing, DeRozan. Left side, LaVine. Shoots over Johnson. Shot is good by LaVine.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
LaVine against Johnson. Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. That shot off. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. LaVine passes to Murray. He gets it in there.
When you have the determination of Murray, it's tough to turn him away inside.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Denver moving it around. The kick out to Johnson. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. Westbrook finds DeRozan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Murray scanning the floor. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Kings lead by 4. Westbrook with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Westbrook, the pass to Levine. The 3 is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
3 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
He hits the second from the line. You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
And he nails the third. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Jokic grabs the board.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Now Murray. Now here's Watson. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. To the middle. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Jones. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's 6 points for Nikola Jokic.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Defended by Jones. Lets it go. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jones from outside. He can't hit that time. The Kings lead by 6. Outside for Levine. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Jones against DeRozan. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Murray. Outside Watson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Murray. And here's Levine. Back to Murray. Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Jones from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And Sacramento making a change here. Chua's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic with it. Over Achua. Jokic, no good. to the paint. Achua with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Murray. Outside Watson. Jokic passes to Watson to win the drought, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. And Denver with a change here too. Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Monk against Hardaway. Achua with a screen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Achua's gotten his second bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Jokic finds Hardaway. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Schroeder passes to Achua. Johnson against DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's Monk missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Brown. Denver moving it around. Down low. Kicks it out to Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Now here's Monk. No made baskets yet. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Achua with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And so here's Denver. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Johnson on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Back to Brown. Shoots over Schroeder. Brown, no good. Sacramento leading by 9. Schroeder passes to Monk. Outside Achua. DeRozan double teamed. Outside Schroeder. That 3's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Tries the 9-footer. The shot comes out. Some solid D from Eubanks. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. Here's Achua. Back to Schroeder. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Almost converts despite the contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. Levine, he's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Holmes comes in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Johnson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away De'Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
And remember, they chose to trade Tyrese Halliburton in an attempt to build around Fox. And now they're both gone. Sacramento is right back at square one.
Three-pointer Holmes. The rebound by Eubanks. Monk against Brown. Pass to Achua. Now here's Schroeder. On the wing, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Sacramento on top, up by 10. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
On the court for Denver, they've got Bruce Brown. Also Murray out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Tyson in at the power forward position. Outside Monk. Outside Levine. Up and over Hardaway. Rebounded by Denver.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Murray against Schroeder. Valanciunas with a screen on Schroeder. Murray passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
On the wing, Levine releases. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Murray. Launches it. Achua with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 6. Pass to Schroeder. No good that time. Great D that time from Murray. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Brown, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Brown scanning the floor. Murray against Schroeder. Lets it fly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
First free throw is good. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Šarić checks in for Eubanks. And Denver with a change here, too. Najee's checked in. That one misses.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Levine gets the bucket.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
So it's Denver now, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Murray finds Hardaway. He shoots. Nails the wide-open jumper. Hardaway's got 5 now. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Sacramento making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets.
On the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on Hardaway. Hardaway against Levine. 4 on the clock. Rejected by Valanciunas.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
The Kings lead by 4. With the step back. Here's Levine. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
And just making the defender look downright silly.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. And then for Denver, Nikola Jokic comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Strawther.
Shooting 1.
Well, I'm wondering, RJ, do you think we'll see a Zach LaVine highlight dunk tonight?
Yeah, B.A., most nights we normally do. Something else also, I've come to expect shooting sprees from Zach. This man can rattle off 3 and 4 and a quarter like it's nothing.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
LaVine against Hardaway. LaVine passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. Watson, he's checked in for Brown.
Substituting in for Denver, number 8, Peyton Watson.
Pass to Murray. Back to Watson. And here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
DeRozan outside. Achua with a screen. Shoots it from the high post. And it's DeRozan missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Murray. Back to Hardaway. Monk with a steal. On up the court. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Nuggets trail by 7. And here's Jokic. Give him 8. Left side Watson. Johnson passes to Hardaway. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. Murray, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Watson. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Pass to Achua. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Murray, covered by Schroeder. Murray doing tough work inside.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, Denver. It's a 5-point game. Murray against Westbrook. Great D that time from Murray. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Murray. Sacramento passing it around. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Westbrook outside. Outside Levine. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Johnson. Watson passes to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Watson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Now here's DeRozan. 13 points in the game. 20 feet out. Shot by Levine, no good.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
That evens the score. Johnson's got 5 now.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Westbrook. Murray, a screen on Murray. Here's DeRozan. Inside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Johnson inside. DeRozan on him. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from the wing. Westbrook with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DeRozan outside. DeRozan making his presence felt.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Checked in for Zach LaVine. And then for Denver, Jones comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. On defense, Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jones. Now Watson. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Monk with a steal. Westbrook outside to the paint. Here's DeRozan.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for 2, DeMar DeRozan.
First one falls. DeRozan hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Johnson. Screen by Watson. From deep. Second chance effort. Jones from outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Kings lead by 4. Monk passes to Westbrook. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now Brown. Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. Pass to Jones. The 3-ball. Monk grabs the miss. And it's Monk with the ball for Sacramento. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Johnson after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to drop it in. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Jones against Monk. It's Watson on the wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Watson. No good on the triple. DeRozan right side. Shoots over Brown. No good off the front rim. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sacramento on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Nuggets trail by 4. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Then there's Russell Westbrook, then it's Murray. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Watson. Steps back. Murray, no good. Well, the Kings shooting pretty well at 45%. Levine passes to Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
And here are the Kings now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Now here's Westbrook. Still no points. Outside for Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Kings lead by 5.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Murray finds Jones. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jokic is doubled. Clock at 4. The baseline, Jay. Murray, no good. The Kings lead by 5. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Levine. The 3. Oh, Levine with another miss. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Levine against Johnson. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Westbrook. Murray for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Running the play like clockwork. Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Jones. Denver moving it around. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. 14 points for Nikola Jokic.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Now Jones. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. The Kings lead by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. With the fadeaway. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
And here we go. Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Levine for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. DeRozan passes to Murray. A great take by Murray. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
They kick it out to Murray. Westbrook with a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Denver. Left side, Johnson. And that one drops. Now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Levine. With the teardrop. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Murray, a screen on Levine. Johnson passes to Murray. From the high post. It's rebounded by Levine. Sacramento leading by 3. Westbrook finds DeRozan. Here's Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. No good. That would have tied it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The drive by Westbrook. Johnson against Levine. Now here's Watson. Jokic the screen. Lets it go from 11. And it's Watson missing. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And the dunk by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. And here's Jokic outside. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around. Pass to Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
This is how LaVine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Now here's Jones. Rebound by Sacramento. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Levine. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic is... Left side Murray. Jones feels it out. Pass to Jokic. Over Levine. Jokic, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Sacramento. It's stolen by Johnson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Johnson against Levine. To the middle. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For the Nuggets, Strawler's checked in for Jones. Hardaway comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Murray. Here's Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Jokic the screen. Releases. The offensive rebound. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Outside Schroeder. It's stolen by Johnson. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Hardaway to snap the cold streak. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
And here's Eubanks. Now Monk. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Hardaway. Achua with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Brown passes to Hardaway. Jokic the screen. Lets it fly. The big man, Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
DeRozan outside. Outside Achua. Monk against Hardaway. Achua passes to Schroeder. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 7. Brown with it. Pass to Jokic. Kick out to Brown. Pulls it. Jokic, no good. The Kings lead by 7. Outside Monk. Here's Eubanks. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Schroeder. Still without a bucket. Eubanks, the pass to DeRozan. And the shot falls short that time. Nuggets trail by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway from outside drains the triple. Hardaway's got 12 points in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And here's Jokic. He's got 18. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Strother in at the 4. Now here's Brown. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Achua with a screen. It's Monk on the wing. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. Schroeder against Murray. Brown, a screen on Schroeder. Outside Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Levine. Rebound by Sacramento. Achua's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Schroeder. Eubanks, the pass to Levine. Eubanks the screen. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Pass to Strother. Now here's Murray, covered by Schroeder. Murray against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Sinks it from distance.
You can trust that Hardaway Jr. will find his shots out there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Achua with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. Achua gets the bucket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Outside, Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murray. Misses the jumper. The Kings lead by 6. Levine feeling it out a bit. They double team Levine. Now Eubanks goes up on the wing. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardaway. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Schroeder. Now Levine, defended by Hardaway. 3-pointer. Out to Schroeder. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Brown. Monk with a steal. And here we go. Sacramento on the fast break. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Here's Strother. Achua defending. Pass to Murray. Now here's Brown. Here's Strother. Murray from outside. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Schroeder. Pass to Levine. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. On defense, Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. On target from range. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Strother. And it's Johnson in for Brown. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Murray. Outside Hardaway. Outside Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Over Achua. And another miss by Denver. The Kings lead by 9. Monk against Hardaway. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. DeRozan against Hardaway. They still need this. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan down the lane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I've ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Russell Westbrook comes in for Schroeder. That's good from DeRozan. Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Sacramento leading by 10. Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan double team. Outside Levine. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Denver.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. Takes a three. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Murray.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Denver making a change here. Jones is checked in.
At the line for your Kings, Zach Levine. One shot.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter, it feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. Jokic passes to Watson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Sacramento. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Inside, Levine with a steal. DeRozan outside. DeRozan double team. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Over DeRozan. Murray, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 10. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Levine. On the wing, Murray. Now Jokic. High arcing shot. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Now here's Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
That's right, everybody. Who wants a free T-shirt? Get loud, go right now. We've got some T-shirts. We are going out right now. All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts heading your way. Who out there needs a T-shirt? Well, here they come.
Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway.
Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray. Here goes Murray. Outside Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Let's loose for 3. Cleared away by DeRozan. Sacramento leading by 8. DeRozan double team. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Third team.
Outside Murray. From 10 feet out. Johnson with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Kings shooting about 32% during this fourth. DeRozan with the ball. From downtown. Oh, he cannot hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Jokic the screen. Pocket 6. From deep. It's off.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Outside DeRozan. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Westbrook fires the 3. Money from 3.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Nuggets trail by 11. Now Jokic deflects the pass. And here's Levine. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Levine draws the double. He launches. Buries it from outside.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. LaVine outside for 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. Down by 12. Now Murray.
Jamal Murray. 3.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Zach LaVine.